Once upon a quiet afternoon, when the rain tapped softly against the window and the world felt a little too fast, there sat a young woman beside her grandmother. The room smelled faintly of old books and fresh tea. In the grandmother's hands was a simple crochet hook, smooth from years of use, moving slowly through a ball of yarn as if it knew the way by heart. The yarn wasn't expensive, the hook wasn't fancy, but with every gentle pull and loop, something magical was happening. Not just fabric being formed, but calm, patience, love. The grandmother smiled and said, "Crochet teaches you how to slow down without stopping." That moment, quiet and ordinary, became the beginning of a lifelong journey into crochet, and that's where our story begins today. If you've ever felt overwhelmed, restless, or like your hands wanted to create something meaningful, then stay with me, because crochet is not just about yarn and hooks. It's about turning time into something tangible. It's about learning a skill that gives back peace, confidence, and beauty. And if you're a complete beginner, don't worry, you are exactly where you need to be. Here's the hook that pulls you in. With just one hook and one strand of yarn, you can create warmth, beauty, gifts, decor, clothing, and even a new sense of purpose. Crochet doesn't rush you, it meets you where you are. Crochet is one of the few crafts in the world that asks very little but gives so much in return. Let's begin gently. Crochet is a handmade craft that uses a single hook to pull yarn into loops, creating fabric stitch by stitch. Unlike knitting, which uses 2 needles, crochet uses just one hook, making it easier for beginners to learn, control, and correct mistakes. If you mess up, you simply pull back and try again. No stress, no punishment, just progress. For beginners, crochet is friendly. It doesn't judge shaky hands or uneven stitches. Every crocheter starts somewhere, and every expert once struggled with the same first knot you're about to learn. Before we touch the yarn, let's talk about mindset. Crochet teaches patience. It reminds you that good things take time. Your first piece may not be perfect, and that's okay. In fact, it's better that way. Those early mistakes are proof that you tried, that you learned, that you showed up. Now let's talk about the tools. As a beginner, you don't need much. One crochet hook and one ball of yarn is enough to start. Choose a medium-size hook, often labeled as 4 mm or 5 mm. These sizes are comfortable for beginners because they're not too small and not too large. They help you see your stitches clearly. For yarn, choose something soft, smooth, and light-colored. Light colors help you see your stitches better. Avoid fuzzy or very dark yarn at first because it hides your work and makes learning harder. Acrylic or cotton yarn is perfect for beginners. Hold your crochet hook in the way that feels natural to you. Some people hold it like a pencil, others like a knife. There's no right or wrong way. Comfort is the rule. Crochet should never hurt your hands. Now comes the very first step, the slip knot. The slip knot is the doorway into crochet. It's the first loop that goes onto your hook. It may feel awkward at first, but once you learn it, your hands will remember it forever. Gently pull the yarn, form a loop, slide your hook through, and tighten just enough so it sits comfortably on the hook. Not too tight, not too loose. That loop is your beginning. From that single loop, everything grows. Next comes the chain stitch. The chain stitch is the foundation of most crochet projects. It looks like a tiny braid. To make it, you wrap the yarn over your hook and pull it through the loop. That's one chain. You repeat this motion again and again. Wrap, pull through. Wrap, pull through. At first, your chains may be uneven, some tight, some loose. That's normal. Crochet is muscle memory. The more you practice, the smoother your stitches become. As you chain, something interesting happens. Your breathing slows, your thoughts settle, your hands and mind begin to work together. This is one of crochet's quiet gifts. It turns noise into focus. Once you can chain comfortably, you're ready to learn your first real stitch, the single crochet. The single crochet is one of the most basic and important stitches. It's strong, neat, and forms a solid fabric. You insert your hook into a stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over again, and pull through both loops on your hook. That's it. Simple, right? And yet, from this simple stitch, you can create scarves, blankets, dishcloths, bags, and more. Crochet teaches you that simple things done repeatedly with care can become something beautiful. As you practice single crochet, don't rush. Speed comes later. Right now, accuracy and comfort matter more. Let your hands learn the rhythm. After the single crochet, beginners often learn the half double crochet and the double crochet. These stitches are taller, looser, and create fabric faster. Each stitch adds new texture and possibilities to your work. But remember, there is no hurry. Master one stitch before moving to the next. One of the biggest challenges beginners face is tension. Tension means how tight or loose you hold the yarn. Too tight and your hook struggles to move. Too loose and your stitches look messy. Good tension comes with time. Relax your hands. Let the yarn flow. Mistakes will happen. You will skip stitches. You will add extra stitches. You will accidentally pull out rows of work. This is not failure. This is crochet teaching you resilience. Every mistake can be fixed. Every project can be improved. Now let's talk about counting stitches. Counting stitches is important because it keeps your work even. At first, it may feel confusing, but soon your eyes will learn to recognize each stitch like familiar faces in the crowd. Use stitch markers if needed. There's no shame in using tools to help you learn. As a beginner, start with small projects: a square, a dishcloth, a scarf. These projects build confidence and teach essential skills without overwhelming you. Finishing a small project feels powerful. It tells your brain, I can do this, and you can. Crochet is not just a hobby, it's therapy. It helps with stress, anxiety, and focus. Many people crochet to relax after long days. Others crochet to express creativity. Some crochet to make gifts filled with love. Some even turn crochet into a business. But at its heart, crochet is connection. Connection to your hands, connection to tradition, connection to the slow joy of making something from nothing. Remember the grandmother from the beginning of our story? Years later, that same crochet hook was passed down. The stitches carried memories, laughter, quiet afternoons. Crochet holds stories within its loops. When you crochet, you become part of a long line of makers across generations and cultures. People who found beauty in patience, pride in progress, comfort in repetition. As a beginner, give yourself permission to be imperfect. Your first work will not look like the pictures you see online, and that's okay. Those pictures come from years of practice. Yours comes from courage. Here's another hook to keep you going. Every stitch you make is proof that you are learning something new. If your hands get tired, rest. If you feel frustrated, pause. Crochet will wait for you. It always does. Over time, your confidence grows. Your stitches become neater. Your hands move without thinking. What once felt impossible becomes natural. And one day, you'll look at something you made and think, I did this. That moment is priceless. As you continue your crochet journey, you'll discover patterns, textures, colors, and techniques. You'll learn to read patterns, follow instructions, and maybe even design your own creations. But it all starts here, with one hook, one yarn, one story. Crochet reminds us that growth doesn't need to be loud. Progress doesn't need to be fast. Sometimes it's quiet loops made one at a time. So if you're a beginner watching this, welcome. Welcome to a craft that teaches patience, creativity, and self-belief. Welcome to a skill that grows with you. Welcome to crochet. Pick up your hook, hold your yarn, take a breath. Your story has just begun.